try to eat like away from the mic. Don't eat into it.
Yeah.
Do
And also, if you guys are gonna cough or sneeze or anything like that, just do it away from the mic. But try to be as close to the mic when you're talking because it gives the best audio.
Okay, I'll do exactly what you're saying. I'll do exactly what
Aiden, come on, you know better. You know what? Honestly, Aiden, where's that pod filter for this mic? I might have to put that on for you, honestly. Okay.
Yeah, take my one. I'm untrustworthy.
No, that doesn't fit on that.
I can make it fit.
No. guys, let's start. Come on.
No, it's only a limit. Don't worry.
Alright, tell me. What do these buttons do? Is it all set?
Yeah, no. I mean, what are you doing?
My volume set to low though.
No, that doesn't matter anything.
That's done by purpose, bro.
I'm so stressed out.
Alright, ready?
Alright.
There you
Oh,
go.
the clap is like the traditional
Yeah,
thing
it's
now.
true.
Yeah.
But the thing is, last three podcasts, you've started like 10 seconds before my clap. So it's me speaking and then you know what I mean? Like,
That was the last one. You didn't like it then. But I didn't hear anything until the podcast.
Yeah, but you gotta...
What, did you want to publicly shame me?
No, I'm just saying, you start on the... I guarantee this is not going to start on the clap.
Welcome to the Numbnuts podcast. We're going to start this podcast off with a bang. I want to make sure you guys, it's going to be a very good one. I'm actually really excited. I've got all my co-hosts. Kiz, as you can see, is leading in. He's very excited as well. What's with the mask?
I lost my original mask, so we're back to the OG.
Anyway, we're going to start this podcast off with Mirza. He wanted to tell us a joke to start the podcast off with. So.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, give me 1 second. No. Give me 1 sec.
Kez is already not impressed.
Oh, you caught me off guard.
You know what? This is funny. I've never thought about the struggles of Kez eating on the podcast.
What do you call it? An electrician.
Oh, ha.
Okay,
Change it.
alright. Oh, is it okay? Is that like can that
That's
go-
definitely getting cut out.
I'm getting
but-
cut.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna- As soon as he said, what do you call it? Electrician. It's beep. Anyway, welcome back. That was a horrible idea.
I got another
Okay.
one if you want it.
Nah,
Yeah,
we're done.
I don't know.
How do you know if
Oh my god. Alright, this was horrible.
I...
You know what? Let's just start over. Hey guys, welcome to the Numbnuts podcast. Today we're going to start the podcast.
Are you actually starting over? No, yeah, go for it.
This episode, we're going to be doing a recap. It's been, this is going to be the last episode of the year, guys. I thought it'd be nice to do like a recap. I think first things first, like to kind of like start the discussion off. This is going to be a really fun episode, by the way. I can't wait for this. We're going to have like some fun segments and stuff. But before we get into that, how are we feeling? I mean, we've been doing this for a year. I started the channel exactly on 1st of January. And
Well, since, we do weekly posts, this is episode 52, right?
welcome to episode 39. Oh, 39.
Yeah, I think it's like
Is it-
20. It's like
It's
20.
29.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 29 of the Numbnuts podcast.
So you can see, you know what I mean? Like little holidays, Christmas holidays and whatnot, even though we don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
The Ramadan holidays.
Yeah.
So that's like easily 9 podcasts right there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to bring it down to 20.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when we're gonna be back. We're gonna go on a bit of a holiday. I mean, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna have my wedding, and I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm
We're
gonna
excited
be
for that.
I'm very excited.
It's going to be good.
And it's like we're gonna be gone. I don't know how long we're gonna be gone, but I will have one more episode out for you. It's gonna be a very special one. It's gonna be a whole collection of our funniest moments from the 29 episodes, including this one.
Do like
So
out of context moments too.
Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna get into out of context moments here today as well. But yeah, that 30th will be the final episode. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but definitely subscribe if you haven't, because that's gonna be a really fun one to watch. I think we should watch that all together when it comes out. Like a compilation of our funniest moments. But this is gonna be the last actual podcast of the year. And I don't know when we're gonna come back. So yeah, subscribe and you'll see when we come back. And yeah. But let's get started here. So today we're gonna do a bunch of things. I've got some questions, which are just general questions, like kind of like maybe personal and like questions about the podcast. We've got some statistic questions. It's gonna be like a little game show sort of thing. And then my favorite segment is I've collected a bunch of sentences, words that we might or might not have said on the podcast. And you guys are gonna have to tell me if we've actually said it, and if you think we've said it, who said it. So
there's a lot of parts where like my mind went blank on the chili episodes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's about like 30 minutes of just like I don't remember anything. You know, I'm just
Yeah.
spaced out. So it'll be interesting to see.
yeah, and I could definitely do a part 2. You eating and drinking is the funniest thing. 'Cause, but anyway, look. Before we properly get started here, I think it's nice to like just ask around the room. How are we? Are we good, Aiden? How are you?
I'm good.
That's
How are
good.
you?
Yeah, I'm good. Alhamdulillah. Are you doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay. It just looks like your eyes are really sensitive.
No, I
again.
got something in my eye before and it irritated
Oh,
me.
he's got that hay fever thing going for him.
No, I don't think it's hay fever. I think he's got a hair in his eye or something.
It was probably one of your cat's fur.
Speaking of cat's fur and something in your eye, Kez, is that mask?
Dying.
Before Kez, I brought a lint roller and he was getting all the cat fur off of it, and it was just the funniest thing seeing him like fight with this thing. Like he was going for like a straight like 10 minutes, and it's
Yeah,
just a
about
losing
10
battle.
minutes. Yeah.
He would do one side, turn it around, do the other side, turn it back around. There's more cat.
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it gets summoned from within or something.
But how are you? Apart from
Alhamdulillah,
Yeah.
I've been great.
and Mirza,
I'm
how are
good.
you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm curious for the next episode though, because like I said, I've
Yeah.
seen every episode maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just like
Mm.
I do forget some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chili's still taking a toll on your mind, huh?
Everyone still sends me the, you know how I start mumbling when
When that makes sense.
Oh, it's the best moment, bro.
It's pretty cool. Like, that's like, it's pretty much getting memed. Like, that's pretty much become a meme apart among like our friend group now.
Mirza's the first meme.
Well, your end of episode stairs too. They're part of there too.
Huh?
You know your end of your episodes where you're just staring at the camera.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
self-inflicted.
Oh, there's
You know?
too.
It's pretty cool how we've like, it's been like a whole year of doing these podcasts, and it's really cool to like almost like attribute certain things. I feel like people kind of like understand us a little bit. Like people could like say, oh, Aiden's got like these attributes. This is how he is. Like people kind of like, I feel like watching the whole year would probably understand like how we are. Oh, yeah.
We learned a lot about you this year.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's not good. I saw you panic when you hit the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah, yeah. I had a bit of an oopsie.
Yeah. But we'll start off with this segment here where I'll give you guys like a sentence and you guys tell me if you guys.
I remember.
Bro, yani yapacaksan,
Geçmiyorum bunu ya.
it doesn't matter.
That was the most Turkish I've heard.
Bro, you're still hitting the table. Like,
Alright, alright.
Do you want water?
No, it's right.
Are you sure?
yeah, do you want coffee?
See, this is me being extra nice. Let me
Want
give you water.
Yeah, chuck the coffee.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, just
Okay.
take my shot.
Oh.
This
Do
will
you
be the
want-
no, but this will be the most coffee I had in like.
Do you
the
want
last 2
chili?
months.
Do you want
You're,
chili?
you're not a fan of coffee, are you?
Oh my god, the taste so bad with the beef.
Should I?
It's alright.
Do you want some chili sauce?
No, I'll hold it for later.
Not vinegar.
I don't trust anything you guys give me.
It's
all good.
It's actually,
PTSD.
it's actually haram declining water. You actually have to drink it.
It's haram saying something's haram when it's not.
Can't wait to get the chef.
He's
on
right
the
though.
podcast.
He's actually right.
Oh, is he? Okay.
What is there? Is there something in here?
Mm.
Oh no, you're saying I'm right about the haram. All right. Wait, why'd you just? Where'd this water come out of? This wasn't even on the table, was it?
It was right there.
Oh, was that mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, do you want it back? Sorry.
Nah, I don't want that.
It's all good.
I'm gonna
Yes,
cop
I'll
whatever
put this
that is,
down.
bro.
All right, so let's get started here. You guys have to tell me whether you guys think one of us said this or if I just made it up. Okay, the first one. I can't kill people for at least the next 10 years.
Aiden.
That sounds like something Kez would say.
Nah, bro.
Aiden.
I'm like the most compassionate person here.
Nah, this was on the psychopath episode. I'm pretty sure it was Aiden, because we'll call him a psychopath, and then he was like, "Oh, now that you know, it's like I can't kill anyone for."
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way
I'm
you
a sick with
remember
that too. It definitely would be Aaron.
We'll use this episode as like a.
Evidence. Should we do our
He
confessions
was always
now?
like this. He wasn't our fault.
Okay, I can't kill people for at least the next 10 years.
Why?
because this episode's going out.
It'll be too soon.
Oh, okay. We
Now that you said that, I'll keep
we
it on.
re-release it after 10 years.
Keep Aiden like saying.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Yeah,
You guys are completely right. That
It
was
was-
it. Mirza was right on the money. See, the thing is, like, that is like a more recent-ish sort of episode. So yeah, I was like, it was a bit of like a. Oh, I wonder if you guys will remember it. But that is
Great episode,
completely-
by the way. Great,
Yeah.
mental tests and whatnot. See if
Yeah.
you are remember.
We'll definitely do that again. We're gonna do a next year just to get you guys hyped up. Next year, inshallah, when we do come back, we're gonna do detective riddles. We're gonna do what's the Dragon's Den, but that's the United States version. What's the
Dragon's Den? What is that?
Shark Tank?
Ah,
Shark Tank. We're gonna do a Shark Tank episode.
Oh, we got to sell it.
I might even set up the table this way and get people to walk in and actually pitch. That'd
like
be pretty
that.
cool. But so many cool
What
ideas.
am I? What am I?
I've been collecting them for a long time, but that's next year. Let's just focus on
That's a
on
good
this.
episode.
On this, yeah.
I already got ideas for that.
please make Mirza's product the worst.
No, I already have my product.
You know, funny enough, I've already got a product too, and
Oh,
I
wow.
genuinely think it's so good. I might not even share it. I genuinely might develop it. But anyway, we'll get into that next year, okay? You guys are gonna have to be patient with me. Just subscribe and be patient. But anyway, look, I just wanted to kind of dip into that segment a little bit, but we're gonna start from the very beginning here. Is there, by the way, I didn't really give you guys a chance to kind of talk about it. Is there anything you guys want to talk about on the podcast that you've been meaning to kind of discuss, or?
Yeah, I think I actually do have a pretty valid topic.
Yeah.
I think we need to kick Mirza out.
Yeah, he's always mentioned that like he wants to replace you with Caden. So what's your
Yeah,
like,
what's
kind of-
I just think
If anything, you
talk it to the mic, please. Kez, talk
I
into
just
the mic,
think
please.
Mirza has something against me
Yeah.
because I'm clearly better in every single other way.
Okay, look, I just want to say there is no genuine beef between these boys. We
Yes, there is.
all love we all love each other despite what we say. I think both these boys are beautiful in their own way, and yeah, I think I would just want to say like to kind of be motivational. Comparison is the theft of joy. Don't compare yourselves to other people. You know, you guys are both beautiful in your own way. Mashallah.
What the
But,
hell is that?
You didn't like that?
That
Was it
was-
too wholesome for you?
No,
It was
that-
way too
No,
wholesome.
haven't you ever heard that? Comparison is the
sorry.
theft of joy. That's a
I've
really
never
good
heard
saying.
that before.
That's a really
you
good saying.
I feel like I thought Kez didn't like inspirational quotes, but I feel like you really don't like them.
Because they all sound tacky.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Keki.
Well,
Tacky.
anything else we want to talk about before we move on to the main topic?
Did you hear about that dentist in like 2-3 years ago?
No. Oh, the one that was the one that
He didn't have his medical license and was doing dentistry.
yeah, I heard about that.
I went to my mum actually took him because
Wait, which one?
So there was a
Because
dentist.
my dentist is in.
No, this guy he was.
He's not a dentist.
He
bro.
had like he had like a shed with a dentist chair.
Bro,
A shed.
he goes to a dentist with a shed. Comment on my
No,
garage.
it wasn't a
It's not
shed.
No, he was a dentist in Turkey and he came here,
Right.
but he didn't have his dentist
Even worse,
license.
bro. So he
just
was
like
he's
a
not
back-
is he a citizen at least? Was he on work visa?
Well, he ran back to Turkey, but I'll get to that. part.
Okay, so he clearly killed someone.
But he was a backyard dentist, and I had a chipped tooth, and I have a private dentist, but he was busy for like a week. So I was like, oh, we'll go to this dentist. I went there. He's having a ciggy, yeah. He's smoking, and he goes, oh, you here like for like my like 2:00 appointment. What? No, mum goes, yeah. Throws the ciggy out. Say sit down. No gloves. Starts going into my mouth, like bare hands, and I can taste like the ciggy in his hand.
Oh my god.
It starts going through, opening, you know what I mean? And looks at it, he goes, I can't do anything about this. And then he's touching it with his finger, and I can taste like his hand, and it's like sweat and whatever. It's just real bad. And then he's like, nah, I can't do anything. And then it was like 5 or 6 months later, he got a SWAT. He got not swatted. Well, like the
He got
police.
investigated. Yeah.
Yeah, he got investigated for
I'm
practicing
just
without a
gonna-
license, and he ran to Turkey. It was the funniest
Just gonna say, I don't think he's a dentist. He's probably just a person that likes mouths.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, you can keep that in or take it out. It's just
Nah, well,
so-
that's a pretty interesting story.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, I would have hyped it up more if I knew it was gonna stay in. He turned out to be a murderer.
All right, let's start off with some questions. Some personal questions. What do you guys think? First one here is, what was your favorite podcast?
Dollar.
$1, yeah.
Dolores? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Really?
Which one in particular? Do you have like a particular
My
episode?
one.
Who was the third?
Actually, no.
First
Miz-
was Aiden.
No, actually, it might have been Miz's one.
yeah.
Maybe.
I would have said probably Oz's one. Nah, your one was first, wasn't it? Where
Yeah.
me and Oz were on the couch. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good.
You know what?
I think
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
between my one and Miz's one because we got to see Miz.
Suffer. He's
Yeah.
like trying to put a
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah. I
Because
think
we know how much he hates, like he can't handle chili.
Mm.
So I was watching this back actually yesterday a little bit, and it was just so funny how like we didn't plan it. Like it looks like we almost scripted it because it's funny. Mirza has chili, and then the next question he gets wrong, and the wheel has multiple punishments. It lands on chili again.
It was
It's
good.
just like it's like almost like scripted.
Did I have chili twice that one?
Chili 3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
It was
and then you had
absolute.
and then you had a 4th time. So yeah.
It was absolute cinema.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that episode back.
We'll do something like that again because that was like, no, not the chili sauce, the game show.
Oh.
Yeah, because Kez is a really good game show host.
My answer to that question is actually a bit odd. I've got two.
Yeah.
One of them being the podcast tour video.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just love that whole. I just love it.
That was the one I did just by
Yeah,
myself,
just
like,
solo. It was
playing
nice.
yeah.
It was actually nice. It felt genuine. It felt like you were actually, not that you don't, but it felt like you were actually having a one-on-one conversation with the audience.
Yeah.
So that's number one. And just seeing the whole place, in itself is pretty cool. And seeing how far it's gone
Yeah.
as well. Like you come in every single day and you compare it to the video. It's like, whoa, you've gone pretty far.
Yeah.
Number two would have to be the Are We Psychopaths video.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely my number two.
Yeah, I remember like for that video, you guys were all like, it's safe to say, you guys were all very like intrigued and like involved in that. Like you guys were almost like leaning in, like trying to listen and trying to like get hints and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Mine personally was obviously Who Wants to Be a Dollaire. I think what I love about Who Wants to Be a Dollaire was every episode was different. Like your whole theme was like chili sauce, like that was what it was based on. Mine was like pain, like it was just like rubber bands and stuff. And then Aiden's was just like the first one. So actually, Aiden's is my favorite.
Yeah, no,
one
because I remember
because everything was new.
I remember the ending of his
Yeah.
one where he had to drink that cocktail, that
It's not a cocktail.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
the-
the concoction.
the concoction.
Yeah,
that's the
that's
word.
what he.
Yeah, that you had to drink. That like end little segment. You felt like like those YouTube like skip videos. Or whatnot.
Yeah, I remember you saying you liked the edit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also really liked. I really loved the scariest ghost stories video we did recently, and A Fight Broke Out was also one of my favorites. And we're definitely doing that next year as well, like more debates. All right. And next up here we got, what was your favorite thumbnail? Now, if you guys need a
The
minute, I'll-
Psychopaths one.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that one-
yeah,
that was
really
pretty good, yeah.
That one was funny.
Yeah. Oh, Mirza, can you press record on that one for me?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Yeah, definitely. When
That's
it comes to thumbnails, definitely the Psychopaths one. Sorry, my mouth's full.
I have to do gymnastics every time I have to reset the camera.
Gotta get yourself
Don't mind me.
extender. It's
I
like
do.
a clubber.
Oh,
So what did you say? Psychopaths.
Psychopaths.
Mirza, you agree?
Yeah,
or,
probably psychopath video too.
and you, so you,
100%
you guys all
psychopaths.
think psychopaths?
100
one,
million.
right?
You know what's pretty good as well?
Yeah.
The I lost $7,000.
That's what I have down.
That one's pretty
Yeah.
good. I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
That one looks proper.
I know my wife said she really loved the scariest ghost stories one for some reason.
Mm.
And I like that one. Like I had, with that one, I didn't put it down here, but I didn't have an idea. Like I had no idea what to do with it. And it naturally kind of came to me, and I kind of like made that thumbnail pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's why I like that thumbnail. It's simple, and it kind of portrays the title
Simple
pretty
and
well.
effective. Yeah.
But I'm still learning. Like the more I do these, the more I learn. Also, another one I want to mention personally for me, I really like the Secrets of Japan.
No, I'm looking at the Secrets of Japan right now. It's, don't mind me.
I
Because
really,
as you're talking about it, I'm looking at the...
yeah, I like the Secrets of Japan.
Okay, so
Sorry,
quiet.
just the audio listeners are gonna think that their AirPods stopped working.
No, because as
you understand
No.
immediately what we're doing.
No, because you're saying like the psychopath, and I'm going psychopath, and then every time you like ghost stories, I'm like going to the ghost stories and just comparing. Don't mind me. I'm just like,
Yeah, no, that's all good. Yeah, with the not the Secrets. What was it? Yeah, Secrets of Japan. That one, like, for me personally, I really enjoyed making that one because unfortunately you can't see it because thumbnails are so small, but I put so many Easter eggs. Like Mirza sent me a bunch of photos
Yeah.
from Japan, and it's all these funny poses he got, like especially from like wax museums. So it's like him on a motorbike with like Terminator and stuff, and it's just all in the background. And I had so much fun making it. As a YouTube thumbnail, it's not good,
Yeah.
but like personally for me, I really like that one. So
Yeah, I love all the dollar air thumbnails. You know.
We should do another game show. That's actually hosted by Evil.
we'll definitely do. I've got so many ideas, so many segment ideas. But yeah, we're looking at the thumbnails. Do you have any other ones that you kind of wanted to mention? Or
The
just-
dollar air ones are pretty good, but
Yeah.
the psychopath ones are pretty good
You
too.
still have
Fair
$2, bro.
Okay, I donated that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You have
It's
to
there.
donate
It's,
to
it's in the back.
I donated that one.
I'm joking, man. Relax. I thought you were
Personally,
reaching for your wallet.
Miz is just terrified of being in debt to someone.
$2.
personally, what was your biggest accomplishment this year? This is not related to the podcast. It's just what personally for you guys?
Getting married to my wife.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
We're also getting married.
Yeah.
We just all say married.
Getting married to my PC.
5,000 hours. Reaching 5K hours, yeah? Come on, bro. Don't make me feel like crap. Don't make me feel like crap. I just realized that looks like a ciggy. It's like a really elongated ciggy that's supposed to...
Oh, this?
Yeah, it reminds me of the ciggies that people just don't... You know, it looks like it's been burnt, but they still haven't like take off. Anyways.
It's so off. No, but yeah, no, just growing my business and myself. You know what they say? It's like just every day get 1% better,
Yeah.
and within a year you'll get 300.
You know what they say? Time is money.
Nah, they just say get 1% better every day, and then
Yeah.
eventually it adds up after.
What do you say? Growing every day?
Personally, for me, obviously it hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna be the wedding. I've been like, obviously weddings can be pretty expensive, so I've been working really hard to fund it, I guess. Yeah. And so I'm just looking forward to like enjoying it with you guys and everyone there. Obviously, like shouts out to my wife big time because she organized it. I have not done much, I'll be honest. But I'm really looking forward to that. But apart from that, obviously this podcast would be my biggest accomplishment. I mean, 30 episodes in a year.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy.
Most
with it.
podcasts don't survive one episode.
No, yeah.
You see all these
So-
podcasts coming out, one episode done.
Aiden, do you have anything? I guess just like getting back into PC gaming was like.
No.
Like, what are you proud of this year?
Oh,
That was the original.
That question was so long ago, I forgot that's what.
That's why I had to remind.
No, and progressing me and my dad's online business.
Oh yes, yeah, fair enough.
I can think of a lot for you, bro. Your diet journey.
Oh
You haven't messed up.
Gym as well. Me and you have been going gym.
Bro, like you've had, mashallah, like a lot of progress, bro. This year,
That's true, yeah.
like you've had a lot of
I
progress.
didn't
in a
even.
lot
I
of stuff.
literally did not even think. Of
Like
that.
how many times did you how many times did you have a dessert or a snack? Like how many times did you
Yeah,
do-
bro. I'm
Not
very,
once since I started.
See, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Me, I had my last snack was before, just like 20 minutes ago.
It's crazy that this isn't tempting me.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
yeah. That's crazy because to me that's tempting.
Going back now to like a polar opposite question to the one before. What video did you enjoy the least?
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
I feel like you're not gonna like this.
Okay.
I feel like it was Aliens,
Yeah.
had so much potential,
Yeah.
but I think just the way we went about it made it the least enjoyable to me.
And that's my answer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love like theories and stuff. I always do that. I always research about it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like it could have been done a different way.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, though.
Nah, definitely. Nah, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Because that's my answer.
Because I think
Yeah.
it was that one we monologued too long, like way too long, and I think we went off topic a couple times. Where
You weren't on that one.
no, but not me, but like
Yeah, you us, yeah.
yeah. Well, there's sometimes like we sometimes do even probably this one I don't even know. I would have to watch it back where we sort of jump off topic for too long, where it's just like 10 minutes of sort of like a personal conversation.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't agree with that at all. I think we were just too on topic for that one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Was it
I feel
Alien?
like what happened. The reason why it wasn't really captivating for me was because I feel like we didn't really have a say too much. It was more just explaining the story,
Yeah.
and it became more like a monologue as opposed to a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like an audio book, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I think out of all the videos that were released, as much as I don't like to admit it, it was Aliens. Is definitely.
Now, for me as well, I would agree. That's the one I have.
Yeah,
written
it was that
down.
one. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. And for me, like, you would remember this, Kez, as well. I remember telling you I might not even release that because I felt like when we finished that, I felt I did such a crap job that I was like so insecure about it. Like,
but
I've never been so insecure about a video.
It's not
as
bad.
much as
Wallah,
that,
it's
yeah.
not bad.
No, it's actually
Yeah.
good, yeah.
It's
like
good.
these-
It's just
not good, but decent,
it's just when I'm comparing it to the other stuff that came out.
Yeah.
Like if that was to just be like, for example, if that was your first video to release, I'd actually say that's banger. That's a banger video.
Yeah.
But since you've already released all these good hits, like you said before, comparison is the
Theft of joy.
theft of joy.
Yeah.
That's what it is, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my answer.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What about you? Would you agree
Yeah,
with that then?
because even the ones I'm not in the episode, I'll still watch them back.
Yeah.
And like most of them, it'll be more so because if like this one, I'll probably watch it while I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
But if I'm not there, I'll just watch it on its own. And I think it was the Aliens one where it was sort of. I'm pretty sure it was that one where. It was.
You had the tinfoil hat on.
No, all right, maybe not that episode. All right.
What about you? What about you, Aiden?
Ditto.
Huh?
Ditto.
With the
Yeah.
aliens, yeah.
It was just one episode where I remember we just monologue. I don't think I was there, but I remember watching where it was just like. Maybe I was there for that one. But it was just one where we monologued so
But
much.
what was it about?
I can't remember. You just turned very personal. Where it was like, you know what I mean? Where you just felt like I was listening to two people talking and not part of the conversation. I gotta look back. Obviously, I'm gonna look
Oh,
back.
was it the Let's Get Serious one between me and him? We were talking about religion.
No, not that one. Again,
Anyways,
I would have to look back.
let's- yeah, yeah,
We're
let's
doing it
continue,
now. We're
just 'cause, yeah,
monologuing too
limited
much.
space.
You know what I mean?
Let's move on to the next segment, which is the podcast statistics. Now, these actually have an answer. So I'm gonna ask you guys. Let me get the whiteboards out. Can you get the whiteboards out for us, Aiden? It's actually in the drawers there.
All right, so we've all got keyboards. Keyboards. We've all got whiteboards now. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, we've all got whiteboards now. So the first question is, what do you think was the most watched video, most viewed video
I
on
already know
the
this
channel?
one.
Okay. Well, if you share it with the others, they'll get a point. So. Should
Ah,
probably-
do we just write it down?
Yeah, write it down. Yeah. No cheating off other people's whiteboards. What do these guys think the most viewed video was? Not the most viewed short, by the way. The most viewed video, a podcast. All right. Let's reveal one at a time. Oh no! I feel like everyone's gonna have the same answer, so reveal at the same time. Go for it. 3, 2, 1, go. The first podcast.
First episode, me
The
and
first episode. The first one. Yeah, you guys are all correct. It's the first episode.
It was me and Oz. You know, we were just having a little discussion and just like introduction.
Next question. How many total hours of podcasts have we released? So if you were to grab all of the episodes we've released, not including this one, 28 episodes, if you were to add them up, how many hours, total hours?
Is that how many episodes there are?
Yes, 28. This is the 29th, but we're not counting this because we don't know how long it's going to go on for.
So there's 28 videos, yeah?
28 videos.
Imagine binge watching all the.
That's what I've been doing to get the compilation. It took a long time.
This is a good estimate.
Okay.
Because I don't think we've ever done like less than 40 minutes too often. Maybe once or twice. But it's always been like around an hour. 50 minutes to an hour 10.
Keep in mind, one of them is 20 minutes long.
Yeah, but then he averages out, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I know your tour videos.
Maybe I
and
went too high.
the flag one.
Keep in mind, some podcasts were nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Secrets
I'm
of-
averaging it out.
Okay. Everyone's got their answer, Kes?
Not yet.
Okay.
He's trying to do all the math in his head.
This one will reveal one at a time, so I'll get Aiden to reveal once
Oh, we'll
Kes
go
is
that
done.
way.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of hour 20, hour 30 ones. But we try
Yeah.
not to, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
take that one. It's a full movie that we just made. You know?
Alright, Aiden, reveal. Aiden has said 38 hours. Alright, Kes.
38. He said there was 28 videos.
Yeah.
Nah, don't judge his answer.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright.
Yeah. 26.7. Okay.
35.
35 hours. Okay. I could
I
say
reckon I got it.
I could say safely, what was it? 26.7 was
Yeah.
it? Kes is the closest.
Really?
28, like, about
Damn.
28 hours of content. bro.
I watch every single video that comes out.
To be fair, you took the longest, but you got the answer.
Yeah.
So-
He even
You
put
got
a
the
point. He even put a 0.7. He didn't even round off. He's that confident.
All right, this one I'm curious about.
4 days of binge watching.
The co-host attendance record. Who do you think out of all of us has been? First, I want you to write down who's been in the most podcasts and who's been in the least. I guess we'll wait on Kes.
I think I got mine right. It'll be surprising if I'm wrong.
Okay.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'm confident about it.
You're confident?
Alright, I'm gonna reveal.
All right.
Ah.
Aiden's revealing.
Aiden, reveal. Most, obviously me, Aiden. Least, Kes, I think. Okay. Mirza, you want to reveal?
I reckon me, the most. No, because me and Oz have done a lot of one-on-one episodes when you two weren't here. So that averages out the episodes that I wasn't here.
Okay.
And then I reckon Kez the
Kez
least.
the least.
Yeah.
100%.
And Kes, what do you think?
I agree. I think that Aiden is the most.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm
Yeah.
the least. Which is definitely, like, I know I'm definitely the least.
Okay, I can reveal. Aiden has been a part of 23 out of the 29 episodes. Mirza has been a part of 18 out of the 29.
Bah, 5 off.
And
Dang.
Kes has been a part of 18 out of the 29.
Wait, me and him are-
Yeah, you guys are
We're
tied.
tied? What?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but Aiden has been a part of the most of them. Yeah, his attendance record is really good. If I could, I would give you a quick note.
But how the hell did you think you were in as many podcasts as him?
I thought maybe a bit. Look, to be honest, I was like maybe Aiden, but then I'm like, me and Oz have done maybe 3 or 4 one-on-ones. So I was like, that
I've done
that would
a few.
even out because normally I'm always here when Aiden's
I've also done a few one-on-ones with him, so don't forget.
here. Mm,
I'm surprised. I honestly thought I was way less than that. You know?
yeah, I didn't realize we were tied.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I was like 1 or 2 ahead.
Do you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah, that was a surprising one. All right.
In total, how many views has the YouTube channel Numbnuts gotten?
I feel like this is a trick question
How would that be a trick question?
This is
Because-
including everything.
because
Ah,
the,
shorts.
Podcast
the,
and shorts.
the Numbnuts used to be the game.
Oh, it
it's
is.
not a trick
it is-
question.
It's not a trick question.
Are you
It is
saying
so-
just?
it's actually a lot
Yes,
higher than
bro.
you
He,
might
has,
think.
he
I
hasn't
know
had
that.
another channel called the Numbnuts.
No, because the
This is a
Numbnuts
new
used to be
channel.
the gaming.
This is a new channel.
No,
No, this is Numbnuts was just exclusively to this. The one previously was changed to Friend Zone. Remember, originally the
this
podcast-
includes the
Num-
shorts, yeah.
Numbnuts
This
is a new
includes the
channel.
on this channel that we're currently going to upload this to. How many views do we have in total?
Because I remember seeing
Shorts
it,
included.
I remember looking at it like 2 months ago, and I
Okay.
was like, "This is way too high for the videos." I didn't realize it also counts the shorts.
Yeah.
Damn.
And also,
Because I assumed because of this number, it was like, oh, it used to be our old one,
oh yeah,
so you carried over the views and
Nah,
then you changed the name and then
this is a completely new
the
channel.
old videos as well.
If you look, this channel was made on 1st of Jan this year.
I have a rough
Yeah.
idea, which is
Okay.
surprising.
And please put down how many of those views you think are just podcast.
I'm doing calculations right now, bro.
Can you do that? Like, you reckon you can edit? You know that woman? She's like confused, and there's like maths coming. The
yeah, I could do that.
Bro, you're being so... Bro, I'm trying to focus.
He's actually annoyed.
He's going too hard. It just,
Bro, who cares?
put
I'm
down the
competitive.
you're gonna lose.
Who cares? I'm
I
competitive.
was the only one that probably has seen statistics recently.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get childish. It's just I take this stuff serious.
Yeah. Well, when you lose, I'll be a little more serious then. Just cut to when Kez goes, I'm ready.
He's obviously gonna do that. Like, because you actually did actual math on your.
Yeah,
whiteboard.
bloody earth I did.
Just like cut to me sleep.
Bro, this boy. Sorry, I take this serious.
Wait,
You can't-
cut to another position.
You can't do it. Do a position where you're just sitting upside down in your chair snoring. Upside down, like legs up, bro. Legs up. You really can't do a good snoring impression, can you? This is how you do a snoring impression.
Wait, just cut to us all sleeping.
I can't concentrate. It's gonna take longer, bro.
We're gonna entertain ourselves somehow.
He's still going. He's still going.
I might pull out the deck of Pokemon
Bro,
cards.
just look at the views. Oh my god, just look at it. Just.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh,
Jeez.
fine.
Alright, so Kez, I feel like you should flip it around first.
Yeah, I'm really
because-
curious.
I think I should be last, bro. I want to be last.
Okay, Aiden, go for it, man.
Yeah.
So Aiden said 34,723 views in total and 1,217
Damn,
just for the
did the
podcast.
shorts pop off that much?
I think so. I don't
How much
remember.
did you say
Alright, I said 12,000 views all up,
in total? Yep.
1,000 from the podcast, and then 11,000 from the shorts.
Okay. And Kez?
Hey,
you
you
can't
can't-
adjust it. You
I
can't
just did
adjust
one change. That's
it.
it.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
I did 1,320 views on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah?
18,582 shorts alone.
Yeah.
20,905 views
So
all up.
34,021 and then 12.
Alright, I'll give you guys the answer. The channel in total, including the shorts, has 66,977
Wow.
views.
Oh damn.
And the podcasts only have 1,489. So you're close.
He's got them both. Yeah, he's got both.
Yeah, he's got both. I thought someone would have guessed a little bit.
I
What'd you
think,
say
I think I'm
individually?
closer with 4
Oh
YouTube
yeah,
views.
you're closer with the podcast views. So you've won with the podcast views. And
Yeah.
then you've won with the.
I will
views.
say I
60,000.
66. Yeah, 66,000.
Why do I remember seeing 10,000 like 3-4 months ago?
It's probably because you probably haven't seen all the shorts that I uploaded like a month ago. Like, when
Oh, is that when you
'cause
done?
I used to upload shorts like every day. I stopped a while ago, but I used to upload every day.
I was way off.
This one's another fun one. How many videos do I currently have uploaded to YouTube collectively?
shorts included. Okay.
No, shorts not included. Only videos.
But you said this.
29. Yeah.
Every channel.
Oh.
I don't know that.
None of us know that. What do you mean?
Including your first, including
Include every single channel I've had, every video I've uploaded.
the
How many in
original
total?
gaming, everything.
Everything.
I think it was like
Oh, alright. Give Kez 1 hour.
Bro, I'm going to slap this kid.
See how quickly I just pull my answer down?
Because you don't think. You don't have enough brain cells to allow you to think.
Well, I did get the last 2 wrong, so there is that too.
Aiden?
what?
Because we got halfies on that one.
What?
I've got halfies on the last
okay,
answer.
Sorry, I did not.
Can I
pay.
get a fist bump as well?
Of course, bro.
Oh, thanks. You want to give one to me?
Oh.
Stab you, mate. I'll stab you with this.
So you have the Numbnuts podcast.
Yeah,
You had the gaming channel.
yeah,
And then you had the beautiful vlogs.
yep.
And what other channel did you have?
List.
I don't think you had any videos for.
Yeah, he did.
He did?
Yep.
Why are you helping him out?
Because
Oh, I'm
I don't
sorry.
even know how active.
No, it's more of a thing on you.
Because with
Then
Oz,
again, it's not going to be one off. Oh, wait.
because with Oscrino, you done gaming episodes on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I don't know how many parts you went. I remember some you went like 5, 6. Wait.
Which channel do you think has the most? This is not part of it, but which channel do you think has the most videos?
Oscrino.
Okay.
I reckon yours.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think your gaming channel.
Because Oscrino, you have your like your Being Boozled challenges, you had your gaming, you had your vlogs,
Yeah.
but you were competing with Aiden's Tech videos back then.
He beat me. He got more views, man.
Does he
I
actually?
got way more.
Yeah, he
views.
got way more views.
I think
Yeah,
he,
and you also had a lot more hate.
I think
Yeah,
he got
dude.
like was it 16,000 views?
Yeah, but with the views,
I
comes
got
the
like
hate.
42,000 views.
idiots using his fob. You should. Stupid kid. I've made my answer.
Okay, everyone's got their answer.
But just you got to cut out half that waiting period. You
I
know?
will. You want to reveal?
All right, I'll start first
Go for
because
it.
I'm the least like knowledgeable on your past.
Yeah.
I reckon 110 videos.
110. Okay, fair enough. Kiss?
Yeah, I got-
89.
89. And Aiden? 84. That's really artistic as well.
Thank
I like
you.
that. Yeah.
Oh, is that why it took you half an hour?
He was already done.
I was
he
done.
ages
Oh,
ago.
we weren't waiting. You weren't waiting for me.
All right.
I,
so,
just letting you know, I put down 90 before, and I thought maybe.
This is the answer.
surprisingly, Miz is the closest.
Really?
What? I have released 101 videos in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
28, including this one, 29 to Numbnuts. The
Oh, you're
game-
including this one. Okay.
I'm not including this one. It's 28 excluding this one. Gaming Podcast 40, Bucket List 1, and Vlogs 32.
Damn.
Wow, you actually had a
32.
lot of vlogs, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Oz on the internet.
But it's not just vlogs there, it's got gaming videos on there too.
I loved watching the
Escapists.
Escapists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play Escapists on that?
Ah.
Really?
Yeah.
I always wanted to play
It was
Fire
actually
PC.
the most.
It's
It was
actually
so
good.
entertaining.
I really want to play that again. to
You
be
should.
honest.
You should. You definitely should.
Now I know you guys got like cleaned up your whiteboards and like got it ready, but I actually have no more.
no,
Are you serious?
Yeah. So now I guess you guys can keep the whiteboards if actually no, give it back to me. You guys are gonna make noise.
Well, I'm gonna use your wet wipes
Yeah, of course.
because this is annoying me.
Alright, this next segment, I've got two names for it. You guys tell me which name do you guys prefer. Obviously, we did one of these at the start of the podcast, so you guys already get the gist of it. But I was thinking like, he said, who said? Is that like a good name for it? Or
He said, she said.
what did he say?
Yeah.
Who said? Who said?
Yeah, it's an old meme, isn't it? Yeah.
What's
It's a
that?
dead meme.
What did she say?
He said, who said? Okay. So we'll call this he said, who said. So the segment where we take out of context sentences that the boys might have possibly said. So you guys have already guessed one. So I'll give you guys another one here. Have we said this on the podcast? And if so, who said it? The sentence is, "I like your feet."
Me.
Yeah,
Probably Kez.
Kez definitely said that to me.
He was,
This
Okay.
he was trying to butter me up or something like that.
Okay, so yeah, Kez, what do you think?
100% it's me.
You think you said
I remember
that?
saying it because I had to say something positive about him.
Actually, sorry, I think it might have been Oz after you roasted me. He was like, "Oh, I like your feet," or something like that. I think it was Oz actually.
Anyone else want to change their answer?
No, it's definitely Kez.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
Marissa, good job.
Yeah.
It was me. It was me.
Oh.
Bro,
You think
yeah.
you think Kez is gonna say a compliment?
So he's exactly like right on the money. You were insulting him, and I was just trying to make it better. So I said, "I like your feet," and then you guys, yeah.
Yeah, I like his feet.
You know, funny enough,
And then we bullied you after the podcast.
but funny enough, I'm gonna actually play these clips as we mentioned them as well, so the audience can see the
Ah.
context behind it.
Hopefully, you save the videos. Good luck going through.
Oh, I've literally saved it here.
Your feet identify as human beings.
I like
with
your
an
feet.
entire different
Thank
subspecies.
you. What?
What would you say?
Why are you lying?
Bro, you're the psychopath.
Why are you
You're
lying
not
to
even
me?
there, bro. You're the psychopath.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
but that's Moose's thing.
No, sorry.
That's what it's all
Free
about.
real
things now.
estate.
Next quote. I don't even wash my hands anymore.
Kez.
Bro, I always wash my hands. Look at my hands. Look at how clean my hands are.
Yeah, look at how clean my hands
Let me see
are.
yours, bro. I think it's you because I think I don't know why, but I think
Me?
yeah, I
I
think
always clean my. Why would I say that?
I think
Wait.
Can I just explain?
Hold on a sec. Was the option that maybe no one said this?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think anyone said this.
Ah, wait, no.
It could be.
Say it
could
again.
be,
Say it again.
I don't even wash my hands anymore.
I'm pretty sure what I feel like the situation was someone put someone's hand in someone's mouth.
Okay.
Bro, what? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a dentist or
What's your
something. like
dentist?
that.
No, as in like,
That was good.
like Aiden probably put his hand in your mouth or something, and
No.
like, he went like, I don't even wash my hands or something like that. Just
No,
like,
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
think
Can
anyone
I?
said this.
I think I was talking about. It was someone talking about paint on your hand, and then someone brought it up.
yeah,
And then I think I brought it up, and then you said I don't even wash my hands anymore because I'm just so used to having paint or something on my hand. That's what I think.
well, I do even still, but the paint doesn't come off. Like, it's like
You wash it. I think you said you wash it with degreaser or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think probably me.
I think,
Not out
I
of
think
context.
no
It
one.
was probably to work. If I said it was about like the paint and all the chemicals being on my hands. Like you can't wash it off.
All right. So Aiden, you're saying none of us said this,
Yeah.
and you're saying you said it.
I'm going off Kez's.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
both say Mirza said it, yeah? Okay. Well, I can confirm Aiden's wrong because someone has said this,
Oh.
but it actually was Kez.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did he put his hand in someone's mouth?
Let's play the clip now.
After this, yeah, like I completely like even when I went to a public toilet, I don't even wash my hands anymore. You know why? I go outside and I just completely sanitize my hand with like a proper alcohol killing thing.
Really?
I saw something disgusting recently,
Ooh.
and by recently I mean 2 days ago.
Ooh.
Some guy
Yeah.
used the tap as a bidet. Bro, I don't even remember. When did I say that?
You'll see when you watch the video back. It's out of context, so I know it doesn't make sense, but when you put the video, you guys will understand the
Bro, that
context.
sounds so disgusting. I wash my hands all the time, bro.
Apparently you don't. You just outed yourself.
Alright. I still don't know my rights and lefts.
Mirza.
Call them out.
Nah, that's probably you. You probably said that as a joke.
Nah, I know my rights and lefts.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Nah,
I said
that's
you would
gotta
say it
be-
as a joke.
Oh.
It's gotta be Mirza, bro. Because I remember one.
Why is your mic all the way here?
Oh, sorry.
Because I remember one time distinctively, we were on a road trip, and I told Mirza to turn left, and he ended up going straight. He was like overstimulated or something, like too much commands.
No, you gotta say take the second exit.
Yeah, but then
That's
you
how I
went
know.
straight into a pole. Because he's quite intelligent. He's quite intelligent. You are intelligent.
Caveman noises.
No, you are intelligent, but I just feel like you're the type of person that requires Google Maps every time he drives.
Yeah.
That's me. That's
Me too, bro. But still,
You're talking, don't even start, Oz. Don't even start.
You know what's funny? I was in the most random street the other day, and I thought, let me call Mirza and ask him if he knows where this street is, just to test him. It's just like the most out of like, you wouldn't know it because it's just so random. It was that road, like, you know, anyway. I realize I can't mention the
I reckon it was probably. I'm just gonna assume it's the least expected person, so probably Aiden.
Okay, fair enough.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Left and right. Someone said I don't know my left and right.
It was probably us.
Okay. So you're saying me, you're saying
Oh no, that's true. Alright, I'm saying you.
me,
Yeah.
and you're saying...
yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you now.
Okay. I did not say this.
It
In
was him,
fact,
wasn't it?
no one said this.
Ah, we blew it, bro. I would have got it wrong either way, but that just.
Show the clip of no one saying it. It's just a black screen.
It's just like a lawyer, just like sitting in a... No one has said this. Next quote. Who farted?
Because
I definitely said
Kez
that.
farted.
100%
farted.
no. Kez said
Kids,
that.
yeah.
No,
kids.
but I wear a mask, so how am I gonna smell?
Yeah, I don't know. You would have smelled
If
something. on that
anything, it
one.
would get stuck in between the flap and your nose, so you would just be suffering.
Nah, I doubt it was me.
Imagine lifting his mask. This is the most diabolical thing ever. Imagine lifting his mask and farting in it. And just
It is something I would say that. Yeah, I'll stick with me.
Yeah, I reckon kids.
I'm very far away from the mic, aren't I?
What do you think? Aiden?
Because
Kez.
kids is like a germaphobe, so it's like you work.
You guys are right. It was good.
I don't watch anime because of who farted?
golf GTI. Golf GTI or farting tune.
Bloody life support, bro. Nah, it's just the community, bro.
Next one.
Oh my god.
Chuck me in the forest. I'll survive.
Mirza.
Mirza.
100% Mirza, bro.
Yeah, probably sounds like me. I think it was a psychopath episode or something like that.
It was actually on I Tricked Them. But it was me.
Oh,
I was talking about Mr. Beast. Jimmy, please send me Feastables. I want a whole pellet of Feastables, please. Thank you. Or just chuck me in the forest. I'll survive.
Chuck me in the forest for a month.
Alright, next quote. Warm up your bloody cold soul.
I think that's fake.
Okay.
nah, that sounds too specific.
I think I said that.
Yeah, I think Kez. He sounds very passive aggressive.
Because I love saying the word bloody every now and then.
Yeah, Kez.
So, warm up your bloody cold soul.
Yeah, it sounds.
just
Oh,
said-
yeah. You guys could get clues like that. Like, does that sound like something he would say? Yeah.
Yeah,
you guys
maybe it
think
was
it's Kez?
Kez. Yeah, let's go with
Yeah,
Kez.
You guys are correct. It is
Let's
Kez.
I said it to Aiden, didn't I?
To Mirza.
Ah. It's not cold, bro. It's...
No surprise.
Alright, I'm warmed up now.
Does Aiden want to go first?
Warm up your bloody cold soul.
Alright. Next one is a paragraph.
I'm actually
Oh, my bad.
If you just made this one up and you're just saying like a full paragraph just to...
Can you say one more time?
Drive out like 12, 13 hours, middle of nowhere in a desert, maybe next to like a lake or something. Bury me there and let me be.
Mirza. I feel like that's Mirza.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that's somewhere he said he wants to be buried. He's actually said that to us before.
Okay.
Bro, who the hell would want to get buried in the desert, bro?
No, he wants to be buried in the middle of nowhere where he can just lay in peace.
What's in the box? It's Mirza.
Time capsule.
I remember you telling us that a couple of times.
Do you remember telling us that? Can you kind of like confirm that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually gonna say it was you.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
There's no chance it wasn't Mirza.
It was Mirza
Yeah.
on the first of episode.
There you go.
Me personally, I always said, anyone that knows me, when I die, drive out like 12, 13 hours, middle of nowhere, in a desert, maybe next to like a lake or something, you know, bury me there and let me be. You know, I don't need to be remembered. I don't need a tombstone, like a big tombstone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, the cameras are flashing, which always signifies the end of a podcast.
We've been recording
episode.
for an hour and 24 minutes.
It's really hot in here, even though it's not a hot
I
day.
want to
but
leave.
Four boys in a room gets pretty steamy.
Yeah.
Giggity. Giggity.
That sounded so bad. Hold on, pause.
Giggity.
Pause. That's definitely going in as a quote for like next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was like a nice recap. I don't know when we'll see you guys again, but be very like on the lookout for that next episode because it's gonna be a compilation. It's gonna be a very fun one. And yeah, thank you guys. I was thinking, you know, how to end this off, and I think the best way to end it off would be
The Wiggles.
no. Let's send.
How about we all just scream into our mics?
No. Let's each take a turn to send a message to our future selves that we can react to on next year's episode. At the end of next year's episode. So, who would like to go first? Has anyone got anything?
Yeah, Mirza would like to go first.
Okay, Mirza.
Sorry? I'm just like something positive.
Anything you want to say to your future self. You're speaking to your future self. Your future self is watching you right now. Say this to you. So tell him. Tell him what
Listen
you
up,
want.
future me. Rivers do not drink their own water.
Oh my
Trees
God.
do not eat their own fruit. And clouds do not swallow their own rain. What great ones have are for the benefits of others. And be great. That'll be the final. That can be the end right there.
Alright,
Mirza, you're gonna regret that.
Who wants
How
to
am I
go
going to
next?
regret that?
Who wants to go next?
Alright, I'll go.
Yeah.
Future Aiden. Don't.
Well,
That's going to be cut right there.
I
That's
can
it.
believe that.
Yeah,
So
okay,
inspirational. It's actually so inspirational.
What about you, Kez? Yeah, final words.
Oh, wait, are we putting an 8 on
This doesn't go just to me, but it goes to everyone.
Beautiful. Mine was... go for it, Kez.
You're loved, whoever you are watching this video, except Mirza. You're loved. And don't think that you're all alone, because you're not. Except Mirza.
Lonely. That can be outro music. I'll sing it later on.
And then words to my future self. Pineapple.
Oh, that means something. That means something. There's a hidden meaning behind it.
I don't know what it means, but my future self knows.
What?
I will have found the meaning to what I meant in the future, and he will explain it to you. that was like it just ended on the perfect note.
Pineapple.
Hope you got. I grabbed the tripod. I hope this is not too close to my face. I don't know if anyone could be seen. But I hope you guys enjoyed our last video of the year. And do you guys want to collectively say bye?
Bye.
Go to shooters.
I'll just put you down softly, gently, right there. Hold on.
But Aramaic's not too far from Arabic, eh?
Aramaic.
Aramaic is technically Arabic, but it's different.
It's just old Arabic.
Well, it's close, so it's like...
I'm gonna pop this before.
Jesus, Isa,
Yeah,
he
he
spoke
spoke
Aramaic.
Aramaic.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird,
yeah.
bro. You tell a white Christian that he spoke Aramaic and he's Middle Eastern, they tell you no, he was white.
Again, I genuinely thought it was all Hebrew, so it was like,
Hey, bro.
That's going in the bloopers, huh?
oh, is it on?
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, but no.
What is that?
What
Bro?
is
It's
going on
bloody
outside?
chainsaw outside, bro. Is he mowing? Is he mowing the grass?
I doubt you can hear that. It's not.
No,
it
you
would
can.
be, yeah. Could you
Close it, bro. Yell at him first, though.
Bro, the lawnmower's on automatic. He's not even pushing it. He's just like going up and down.
Oh, is it that
What?
like?
What do you mean?
He's mowing the concrete.
Who gives him the right to mow his own property? Seriously.
Especially when we're recording.
Exactly,
What a-
bro. Like,
7 in the afternoon.
exactly.
I have a permit in this neighborhood. This is unacceptable. I am complaining to the council. Hey Siri,
Just burn down this house.
call George.
He's the council. Which is
Okay.
surprising.
And please put down how many of those views you think are just podcast.
I'm doing calculations right now, bro.
Oh, that's gonna go too much information, isn't it?
No.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Just cut to when Kez goes, I'm ready.
He's obviously gonna do that.
12 o'clock midnight. Day 2.
So yeah, I was like speaking to Brittany and all that. Wait, is he done? No, he's still continuing.
Yeah.
And I was like, not today. You know what I'm talking about?
Day 3. Day 4.
It's probably. Make that the blooper.
I just put like a stock. I'll just make that a stock video of like a woman falling from a building. Yeah, doing like the most green screen thing. It's just.
Oh, race car.
Yeah, I'll do multiple. Here, enjoy these.
Yeah, make them all the blooper videos. You can make them at the very
Yeah,
end.
I will. Here's another one.